Hey everyone, Marty Sleevey here alongside Brian Albert.
Hello.
We're here at Cologne. We're at Gamescom. We're
It's loud,
exhausted.
Marty.
It's very loud. That doesn't matter because we're still talking about video games. Importantly, right now, you got to play Bioware's new game, Shadow Realms.
Yeah, Shadow Realms is a really cool, like 4v1 RPG sort of thing, kind of in the style of like Evolve.
Yeah.
It seems to be like a popular trend this year. I played as the Shadow Lord. I played as the One.
Okay. The One.
Yeah. So what the cool thing is with this game is they're trying to kind of make it like a D&D campaign inspired game. So you're this boss of the dungeon, and you choose which beasts spawn.
Yeah.
And you play spike traps and bombs. And these other 4 players, it's all in real time, by the way. It's not like a tactical pause game. They're trying to make their way through all these different rooms while you do everything you can to, invade the enemy's bodies and like stop them.
So so when you invade an enemy's body, it becomes like real time. Like you are that skeleton.
So it's real time the whole time, but normally you're just an invisible floating beast.
Okay.
And then you'll go like, okay, there's a skeleton guy. Whoop.
Okay, interesting.
And then that skeleton has its own powers and attacks, and you'll glow, and they'll know, hey,
and then
the Shadow Lord is
when
in
one
there.
of the good guys kills you, you just become the
You
spirit
just pop back
again.
out
And
into the spirit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are there like traps in the environment? Is it almost like Deception, where you can sort of like lay kind of traps in
Kind of. So I only got a small taste of like what abilities are available, but I had like a spike trap that I could place that was totally invisible.
Yeah.
And if I knew, hey, this looks like a choke point sort of thing, I'll put it here.
Yeah.
And then once the spike trap pops up, you might drop a bomb on them or something.
Yeah.
You can activate different traps. You can there's like explosive barrels around the environment, like video games.
Yeah.
You know?
Videogames.com.
Some enemies have a charge attack, and you can charge them into the barrel. It's really neat, very dynamic and fast.
I'm trying to get like a feel for the setting, because it feels like it's like a traditional fantasy dungeon, but at the same time there's like dudes with hoodies.
Right. That's what I was a little confused about. What I saw, it looked like this is a fantasy dungeon.
Yeah.
There's stone corridors and metal grates and stuff. But then in the art for the game, there's like
there's an Urban Outfitters dude.
Dudes.
Like,
exactly.
They're like hanging out in the corner.
I only played about 15 minutes of it, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but it's like a mixture. And
it looks interesting. Like that 4v1 is something that's becoming really big in games right now. I feel like it most closely kind of resembles, like you said, Evolve, but also how Fable Legends is handling it, where you have the 4 heroes, and then you have the 5th player who's sort of the dungeon master.
Right.
Fable Legends, you can't inhabit the body of a thing, but you can choose where enemies spawn and traps and whatnot.
Yeah, and from what I've seen from Fable Legends, that looks a little bit slower as well. I was surprised at how fast this is.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the 4 players charged in and started attacking my like beasts or whatever, and I was like, okay, I have to go now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to clear the room and go on.
Really cool.
Yeah.
The game looks cool. I want to get my hands on it.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot more on Shadow Realms leading up to its launch on PC only next year.
Yes. We don't. It's really early right now.
Okay.
Sometime next
Probably
year.
not this year.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have a lot more on Shadow Realms. And for everything else, Gamescom and Bioware, you're already in the right place. ign.com.